Good morning, guys. How you doing? Welcome back to another episode of Everyday with V and K. It's funny that it seems like I keep starting my vlog standing in the same spot, but that's because my tripod is always in the same spot. I just finished washing my dishes, and I'm not necessarily cleaning the kitchen right now. I'm just trying to move everything out of the way so I can put my crock pot on. I told you guys when I did my grocery haul that I was going to be making these beef cubes, which I accidentally, because we were running back out the house to run to my mom's house really quickly, I accidentally put them in the freezer, and last night before I went to bed, I took them out. So I'm just going to wash them off really quickly, and I'm going to prep some of the things that I'm going to be putting in the crock pot. I actually don't have anywhere to sit the tripod at the moment because, as you guys know, there's stuff all over the place, only because we had our housewarming about a week ago. But prior to that, I also hurt my back. So all the big stuff is basically still out. So I'm going to prep everything and try to move some stuff out of the way and at least open up. Because I can't open up all the cans and show you guys that, like, whatever, until, like, I don't have space to put the tripod up and do all that. So I'm going to prep everything and I'll be right back. But also, if you love these types of videos and if you've been feeling our vlogs, don't forget to subscribe and comment down below any meals, because I've been talking about that a lot lately. I want to keep bringing that up because at the end of next week, we will be doing another grocery haul, a bigger one. So I want to make sure that I'm getting the information out to you guys. So I'll be right back. Okay, I want to overview really quickly what I have. This is the beef cubes that I bought yesterday. I just washed them off a little bit. I'm going to put one of these onion mixes. Usually when I do beef, I do this Lipton beefy onion, but I don't have any right now. So this will do. So it might taste a little differently. But this is just a few spoonfuls of the that Hunt's tomato paste. I was only going to do a little spoonful, but I did too. And then this is the Campbell's cream of celery. I'm only doing half the can of this and half the can of cream of mushrooms because that's only a little bit of beef. See, it's not a lot. And this is a small crock pot. I might add a little bit of beef broth, and I think I'm going to do the whole can of the golden mushrooms. So, yeah. Let me put all this stuff into the pot and see what we work with. Let me just throw that in there. And all I do is, let me see if I can set you guys up. Hold on. Okay. Okay, you guys can see all my mess, but you guys know I don't have a lot of counter space. So I'm just going to add this. I'm just going to add everything. And then, yeah. Ooh, that started dripping a little bit. And then I just let it cook up and stuff. I don't do anything extra. I want to make sure I get it all. Again, guys, these little dishes are from the Chrissy Teigen at Target. I love them because it makes things easier. And so is this little spatula. This was from Target too. And the stuff in her line is not expensive. So it's perfect. I just want to get that in there, make sure I get it all. Ooh, getting stuck. Okay, let me just add, I can tell I'm gonna need to add some beef broth. Ooh. Anybody else do crock pot meals? Later I'm probably going to, what did I say I wanted to make? That should be good enough. I accidentally put this in the oven. In the oven. Oh my gosh. I accidentally put all this stuff in the freezer. I think I'm going to do one pack. So like I said last night, I had to take it out and put it in the refrigerator. I mean, even if it is frozen, you can still put it in the crock pot. It would just add more juice, but good thing it didn't, because then I wouldn't have been able to add any beef broth. You know what? I think I'm going to add 2 packs of this. Woo, it already smells good and it didn't turn on yet. You can't go wrong with any of these mixes. And then you don't have to add any salt or anything like that because it's already done. And then I think I'm going to make some mashed potatoes later today. So hopefully if I remember, I can show you guys what it looked like. Alright. Can you guys see? That's what it looks like so far. Let me put the top on. And I'm going to put this on high. These are going to go into the freezer. Let me turn you guys around real quickly. These are going to go, I'm going to put them in a jar. I'm probably going to put them in one, because I don't have any more Ziplocs. I'm going to put them all in a jar together. Maybe this one. And just pop it in the freezer. So, yeah. But that's on high. That's going. Putting all this stuff in the sink. And, oops. I didn't need to do that. And also, I do need to put the other stuff in a Ziploc, though. What is that stuff called? Why am I losing my train of thought? What do I need to put in there? The tomato paste. Why can't I remember tomato paste? I'm bugging. For right now, all this stuff is going to go in the refrigerator, though, because I want to chat with you guys. And I'll clean all the rest of that up a little later. I just finished washing dishes. I need to give my hands a break. I already had my coffee. So what's going on with you guys? I have been doing some thinking. Last night I was just sitting around and I want to make sure. Right now I'm trying to get back on with filming and stuff. I know I let you guys down. It's a little hard. I wish I had that feature where you can just write to you guys and post something, but we're not at that level yet. But I do feel like you guys deserve that, because I talk to a lot of you guys more than you would think, especially like in my email and stuff. But I remember when I was sick, I was able to talk to you all. Like, I remember I posted like a little video to let you guys know, like, listen, I'm not feeling well. I didn't have a voice or whatever. But with hurting my back, I had no energy. And talking, it was just as bad as trying to talk basically when you have laryngitis or whatever or something like that. Because that's how much pain I was in. And the little bit of energy that I did have, I had to use it to still take care of the kids and still try to cook something. Or Khalif works all day, so I still had to make sure, like, my mom was here some of the days, but I still had to make sure Noah wants something to eat real fast and stuff like that. So I couldn't use that energy for, obviously, YouTube. Like, it just doesn't work like that. And technically, if you want to sort of speak, this is like right now it's still a hobby. Like, I want it to be more than that, but we're not at that point yet. And yeah, so I really want to apologize for that, because of course you feel some type of way, and that is understandable. And also, I feel like you guys are supposed to be growing with us. So, if you find that we're genuine and you appreciate us and you like us, you'll stay. If not, I don't know what to say. I really don't. But that's all I had to say to that. These flowers are smelling so good. I showed you guys in the past few videos. They're still going strong and looking pretty. I really appreciate Khalif, guys, because he does things to make me happy. We're really trying to elevate our lives. I mean, you guys seen it. It still feels so good that we got our own place. Like, but I think at the same time, I feel like hurting my back was like a sign to like slow down. And I know it seems like to you guys, like, how much more slowing down you're going to do, but you guys have to remember, we didn't hire moving trucks. And even though we were living in one room, basically, the kids, like, we still had a lot of stuff. I mean, not a lot of stuff, but we still, it's like stuff that had to be carried. And even though Khalif's cousin helped us do a lot, I basically cleaned out a whole entire room. I made sure, like, I was just going and going and going to make sure things were up to par or whatever. But there's so much stuff that we wanted to do in this apartment. And I'm not gonna lie, I've been telling myself, especially ever since I've been hurt, we did pretty doggone good. Like, most people who get their first place don't get all the basic furniture that they need. Most people who get their first place, unless they have extreme help or are extremely rich, they don't get everything. And we basically, everybody who comes here, it's like they say that they feel the comfort, they feel the coziness, they feel the warmth. And that's because of Khalif and I and the kids. It's not because of how things look or whatever. And I still think things look pretty doggone well. So I think I have to get out of my head of what we're supposed to look like. Not that we can't do it. It's just that sometimes we just need to take a break. It doesn't really matter. Like, even with this apartment looking a hot mess, it's not really a mess. You see what I'm saying? So we're doing good. Like, I have to keep that in my head. And I also want to tell you guys out there too, like, you don't have to have everything. Like, as long as you're happy, of course, you always want more, but it's not about the material things. It's not about whatever. Just sit and bask in this. And I think I did a video where I thought we were doing that, but if you really think about it, we were still running around, going to stores, doing this, or whatever, ripping and running, and we wasn't sitting our asses down somewhere to just relax. So I wanna relax on what we do have. I was saying how, oh my God, I want to have like the perfect dishes and the perfect this. Like, stop it. Especially since we do have really, really nice dishes. Shout out to my aunt. She got me like, I think I showed you guys in a video. If not, I know, see, here's the thing. Even before I got hurt, I was filming and stuff like that. But then I did. So I just tossed all those videos only because I can just show you guys. It's no BD. But yeah, I've been wanting to go back and watch some of our older videos because we was having some fun. We used to do things like go to the candy store and try them out with the kids. We did some sour candies, even though none of them were really that sour like back in the day. So maybe we can do some more stuff like that. And I know I always mention videos all the time and it seems like we don't do them. But it is, listen, guys, life. And it's not too different from any other YouTuber, because everybody goes through stuff. This is still, if this was easy, everybody would be doing it. And it's not like the hardest thing in the world just to turn on the camera, but sometimes when so much other stuff is going on, it's kind of hard to focus in on the camera. I'm not gonna, some videos I have filmed, but it's just that it's so loud in the house with the kids or whatever, and that's not an excuse, but you're not gonna stop your kids from having fun just to film a video all the time or whatever. Like, I don't know if you can hear like Bree sitting right there with her tablet or whatever. She's just chilling. So yeah, I miss you guys. I really do. And yeah, I'm gonna continue doing what I need to do. Hopefully I can get back on here when that is done. It is, I believe it's like 11 o'clock right now. The only thing is I was supposed to get up way earlier, but I slept in. I don't know what happened. So maybe by 6, 7 o'clock, I should be checking on that. Obviously, I'm going to check it before then. I'm probably going to check it around 3 or something like that. And yeah, but thanks for talking with me, guys. And I'll be back to show you that crock pot meal. Hey guys, what's up? What happened? I was actually gonna go get the mints because I'm super duper tired. Khalif just got home from work. I'm so tired, but I also have to check on the food for you guys. It's, what time is it?
It is 5:14.
It's 5:14, so let's go. In a while, I'm gonna, depending on how the food looks, I'm going to put some vegetables in it. Babe, you want mixed vegetables or you just want some carrots?
No, mixed.
Alright.
Give me a variety. I want variety.
Oh, I need my spoon. Alright, y'all. This is what my crock pot is looking like. I just put the vegetables in. I have it on low. So when I finish making the mashed potatoes, which I have boiling on the stove, let me show you. Ow. I have these about to boil, and I just seasoned the water real good, and then I'm going to make my mashed potatoes. Sorry, I'm kicking the thing in the back. But, yeah, food is going to be done. We got a meat, a vegetable, and a starch. So, see you guys in a bit.